Hey guys, welcome back to Kay Says. Kay Says there's a lot of crazy shit going on in the fucking world. Oh my god, it's a lot of crazy shit going on. And I want to get down to the bottom of it. My brain is constantly in motion of learning things. And when something doesn't look right, I have to my mind just try to figure out boom 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 what's up with it. And mm, so you guys will see me do a lot of different readings on different things, asking maybe more pushing the envelope type of questions because I want to get down to the bottom of it. And sometimes, in my experience, before I start making these videos, I would have feelings and be alerted to certain things and they'd happen. So perhaps I'm supposed to be part of the movement of getting information out, but I no longer want to block that calling, so I will start making these videos when I start to get those feelings. This video will be about this whole Kanye West and Kim Kardashian stuff. Like, what is going on with Kanye? Why is he trying to run for president? Why is he saying these crazy things? I saw other readings um, about this issue. But let's see what my cards say. Let's see what messages I interpret. Breadcrumbs, if you will, as I call them. About the energies, about the situation, because of course we weren't there. We'll never know the absolute truth, but what we can get is breadcrumbs of the energy leading up to the truth that allows us to make our own conclusion. Sometimes with those breadcrumbs, it's safe to say, hey, this is bread, this tastes like bread. You know what I mean? Like, that's what the breadcrumbs are. So we'll figure out what energy breadcrumbs is left behind about this situation so we can come to our own conclusion about what the hell is going on. Because they like to keep us in confusion in the media. So the first question I want to ask is, why is Kanye West running for president? Why is Kanye West running for president? I got the Four of Cups. He doesn't want to. He's being put up to it. He would rather be doing something else. He's bored by the situation. He was bored when he made the decision to do it. But it's like he's worried about his kids, though. He's worried about his kids. Kim put him up to it. Kim was behind it. They want this situation to lead to his demise. So she can have balance back. She doesn't feel balance when Kanye is around. She'd rather have the lifestyle that he adds to, but she'd rather not deal with him. He's the blemish in her perfect picture. Victory. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles. It fell reversed. Yeah, home life is terrible. The question is, why is Kanye West running for president? He's running for president because he was bored. An offer came along as he was working on other projects. He said, you know what, this is challenging. This might get me out of this boredom phase. Let me take this offer. Kim kind of put the bug in his ear to take the offer. She wants this offer to lead to his demise. By him saying all these radical things, puts a price on his head, makes them set the stage for somebody to come in and kill him because we, the people, are moved off of emotions. So what did Will Ferrell say in that soundbite? It's provocative. It gets the people going. Like they said in that their N-word in Paris. um song, right? That soundbite at the beginning. What he says gets the people going. In a way, he likes that. He likes to stir the conversation, as we've seen Kanye do. But in this type of situation, with this type of social climate going on, it's easy to set the stage for him to have an enemy. Because then, when the shadow government makes a deal, the Lover's card fell out. When the shadow side of things makes a deal, I don't know where I was going with that. I just lost my train of thought. But just know he's being set up to say these radical things so they can set the stage for somebody to come in and take him off the map, allegedly. Because he's been known to say radical things to get the people going, and that was all a setup to cash in on his energy. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. He's like a payday, a bounty. The dark shadower would love to take him for his energy, because he's upsetting the home life. She want him to get back out and do something and get out the house, because he's upsetting the home life balance. He's upsetting her regimen. She wants him out. They are bumping heads a lot. So it's like she's setting the stage for him to just be sacrificed in a way, and killed by a martyr, because people were led to, like, they're setting the stage for an enemy to emerge, but an enemy that they put out there. See, they create the problem and they create the solution, and then we're just left in the middle watching the show. Interesting. Okay, well, we gotta answer why he's running for president. Let's see. Answer: will Kanye West be our next president? The same cards wants to come out. Okay. Will Kanye West be our next president? That's the type of thing you're groomed for, and I don't see him being ready for that. It's like that seat's already filled. He has nowhere to sit. Like, that's a seat of power. That seat of power is already filled. So no. No, you won't. What else? Well, obviously Kim popped out in that, but I mean, we can ask again, is Kim behind Kanye in this presidential run? Is Kim Queen of Pentacles? This wants to come out, the Death card again. Yes, because she wants to set him up for the stage for somebody to kill him. She wants to put an end to this cycle of things, of how their life is going right now. She wants him out of the mix. It was always a trick. Yeah. That home life, family life facade that they put up, that they're so perfect and they're so cute, that was all a trick. This is like part of Kanye's karma. Hmm. Because I remember a video when they did of like when they allegedly said that Kanye had something to do with his mom being killed, and he did some type of magic, or was in, like, or co-signed some type of magic for her, the mom's soul to be trapped. So this was because I don't think the mom was supposed to die, and they were saying something like Kanye forced his way into the order. The devil never wanted to do business with him. Like they say that the devil chooses who he wants to do business with, because I mean, of course he's using people for pawns, but it's like they never wanted Kanye. It's like he forced his way in. So since he wanted to be in so bad, they gave him what he wanted to a certain extent, but it's like it would always come with mental anguish. It would never be what it seemed. You know, those genie tricks type of thing, the devil's tricks, a rich man's trick. So this is all an illusion anyway. Him, the kids, and all that stuff, it was all an illusion. That's what he always wanted anyway. Especially when his mom left, he wanted a family, a foundation, a support system, a capstone, but it was a trick. It was orchestrated. So yes, Kim is behind it. She's part of the trick, allegedly, according to the cards, to these energetic breadcrumbs. We got the Knight of Swords, we got the Star card, and we got the King of Cups. Yeah, and they're going to turn it into a publicity stunt. And it's going to be a way for them to replenish their pockets, because Kanye is spending a lot of money right now with this whole campaign thing and his different adventures and his different whimsical thoughts, she's saying. And it's costing them money, their money. He's spending his money fast. He makes it fast, but he spends it fast. And she's like, look, you're not about to leave me broke, because Kim, we're not really checking for Kim all like that. People, if anything, is checking for Kylie, Chloe even. Courtney has always been low key. Nobody's checking for Rob. Chris, of course, she reaps the benefits off whatever the kids do. So nobody's checking for Kendall. They're not into publicity. Kim likes to be in the media. So she will do this for media attention. She will do this for fame, to kind of reinvent herself. What is Kim saying? What is Kim's thoughts? Like, just to kind of keep it going. They make money off these cycles. One little, they can take that so far and stretch it and flip it. They can take one penny and make it $1 million, basically. That's the genius of Chris the Devil Jenner. But yeah, anyway, that's what I'm getting right here with these energetic breadcrumbs. Kim is behind it. She'll do it for a PR stunt, a publicity stunt. Like, I tried to save him. He wouldn't listen to me. Like, they were gonna play that whole angle. Like, he's a runaway. He wouldn't listen. This is what he wanted to do. I was like, why would you say that? Like, she's gonna turn against him in the media, as we already seen. So they already set this all up. And he's confused. He's like, you are the one that told me to say this stuff. You the one that told me to. This is interesting. What's the next question? We already know what people think about him running, so we don't even need to ask that. But, oh my God. What else? What can we ask? I don't know, guys. I'm out of questions a little bit. What's in Kanye's future? Let's ask with another deck. What breadcrumbs am I missing? These same cards, like, I'm gonna put them back in. Like, maybe I didn't shuffle the Blue Eyed Glory's energy What other energetic breadcrumbs around Kanye West am I missing? We have patience in reverse. We have disruption. There's a war going on inside Kanye for who's in control. The truth. The truth will come out about what's going. He's talking. He's saying the truth. He's getting the truth out to the world about what he's going to spill the truth. Ooh, these cards want to talk. My leg's trying to die. Ooh, I had to stretch that leg real quick. Okay. Patience in reverse. So Kanye doesn't want to wait and plan out his strategy about this whole presidential thing. He likes to just go off the cuff. Too much planning, he'll get bogged down in his thought. So he just wants to go off the cuff. He's going off his emotions. He goes off what he feels, and so he can create a dialogue with the people no matter what it is. It's just getting the people going. It's getting the people talking. He's out in the media, and that's what he strives to do. But he should plan it out more, but he's not planning anything. That's how he feels about that. But he's in a war also for who's in control of his soul. The darkness is all consuming. The darkness is all consuming. And he's definitely in a war for who has control. He's definitely not balanced at all. He's in mental chaos. But he wants to get his truth out about the Jenners, the Kardashians, allegedly. He will start spilling more tea. And then they're going to take him and put him in a mental institution for programming to get back in line with the way of how things go. And then they'll begin their cycle again if he chooses to listen. And then he'll come out renewed. He may come back out with blonde hair again. But at the bottom of the deck, so we got patience reversed. We got disruption. You see how dark that card is? You can really barely see. But it's like a guy holding himself, like giving himself a hug, and he's just like all in disarray. Then we got the truth. Sending the truth to the world. Then we got solitude. Then we got positive movement forward. And then we got love begins. So then it looks like this is all for PR, but it's a way of him. It is for PR, but it's like the truth will come out about the Jenners and the Kardashians. The absolute truth will. And then he'll be at peace. He might... They might spin it like, okay, we made up. And then, boom. Heartache and loss. And we're like, oh, Kanye committed suicide. Allegedly. Memories of love. I can see, look, like a vigil. Y'all, look, y'all better pray. What's underneath this power card? Energetically. To tug on our emotions. And the energy of that, just like how they did with Kobe. Not saying that he big like Kobe, but people be like, what? Kanye this, that. You know what I mean? A lot of energy and emotional stuff will be drummed up if he kills himself. Allegedly. And they're going to harness that energy for whatever they use that stuff for. These people is crazy. Well, that's what I'm picking up. The truth will come out. It'll be broadcasted out. They gonna lock Kanye West up though. They're gonna put him in a mental institution and try to like reprogram him. He just leaking the truth about a lot of stuff. Did y'all see his tweets? He told some everybody know that movie Get Out was about me. Control. He gonna let the truth leak. Y'all need to keep a watch on Kanye West social media because he's gonna be dropping a lot of gems. A lot of gems. A lot of gems. What else can we ask? Wow, y'all. They gonna try to take him out the box. Let's see what else. What other energetic breadcrumbs am I missing about Kanye? Angels. Awareness. Intuition. Awareness. Intuition. Kanye's trying to make us aware of what's going on around us. He's going to be voicing his opinion a lot, but they're going to let him because the more he talks, the more crazy he's going to sound to us. The people that don't know, the majority of people are going to think that, and they're like, you just giving him rope to hang yourself. They're just giving him rope to hang yourself. Any other energetic breadcrumbs? Spiritual union. He'll be back reunited with his mom. Or they may need to take him to their mental institution to re-zap him into control. Whatever they do. They're going to say if they don't do, it's like maybe they'll give him an option. It's like, hey, look, what you doing, brother? If you don't quit, I swear, we're going to take you out the box or we need to zap you. That's crazy. These people is crazy, bro. Oh my God. We can some of the same cards. The authority. They're going to take him. The authority is the power that be. Some of the same cards coming out. We got authority. We got new beginnings. We got solitude. We got destiny. Yeah. He got several different personalities. They didn't fracture. They didn't split this dude brain so many. They didn't play in this dude mind so many. But this is part of that. It's part of his karma because of what he did to his mom. But man, Kanye, you set yourself up for all this, bruh. Why did you want to be in this world so? He wanted to be in this realm and cycle of way of doing things so bad. Whew. A gun for punishment. They finna play all. They finna have this man mind control. He may come out with purple, green hair on the sides. Green hair on the sides, black at the top. Green hair on the sides, black at the top. It's like in a way, I don't feel sorry for Kanye, but it's like, dude, why'd you set yourself up for all of this? Why did you do all this, bro? It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Suffering in silence. Ah, man, Kanye. They finna get you out the box, son. He got a lot of mental problems from them zapping him so much. All right, K-Sezians. Look, that was the reading on Kanye West. and this whole shenanigans about running for presidency and all that. We checked all those energetic breadcrumbs, and we're left to come up with our own conclusion. Kay says the conclusion is from these cards is that yes, Kim is behind it. Yes, it's for PR. Yes, they'll spin it, and they could spin it in a couple ways if Kanye doesn't play along. But either way, some truth and some gems will be dropped along the way. But if he drops the wrong one, they'll take him out the box, or he's going to that mental institution and be zapped again, and he gonna come out and be quiet. Oh my God, Kanye. Anyway, that was the reading on Kanye West and his presidential run. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions that I missed, please leave them down in the comments and we can do a part 2. If you have any insight that you want to drop, also leave that down in the comments. I will reply. Only to positivity. But yes. Thanks again for watching my video. You guys have a great day. Stay prayed up, stay protected. Stay seeking the truth. Bye.